turkey neck on Sunday. Get that all fried up. So, yep, all fried. I'm not putting in my seasoning just yet. No, my other ingredients just yet. So I just actually put these in. So yeah. Got my ingredients right here. Got a little bit of everything right here. Tomatoes, onions. You know, you gotta have your Scotch bonnet pepper if you're Jamaican and you're cooking. You gotta have your Scotch bonnet pepper. Carrots in here too. Green onions, garlic. You know, I love garlic in my stuff. Some other stuff that I have, I already have the brown in. Grace. And I'm gonna add this to it, the meat sauce, fish and meat sauce. I'm gonna have a little bit of that inside there once I get it cooked down. And we're gonna make some rice. So I already have my water here boiling, waiting for that to go. I'm about to wash my rice in a bit, and we'll be good. Okay, so I'm about to put some water in the pot right now to kind of cook it down. And what I have here is I have my water, hot water running. So I'm gonna put a couple cups of hot water inside there. And I mean, you want to do hot water because you want to make sure that you maintain the temperature in your pot. So I really don't even measure. I just pour a few cups of water to cover the meat. You see like that right there? I might cover it just a tap more. So I guess I don't know. This one took 2.5 cups of water. And also I have my rice. I'm about to wash my rice right here. As soon as my pot comes to a boil, I'll be just washing this, and I'll pretty much just wash this until it's literally the water is clear. Yeah, and I don't measure when I'm cooking either, so it's, I don't know, maybe 2-3 cups of rice is in there. Who knows? I'll pretty much just judge it. I don't really measure nothing. Alright, so my water pot right here came to a boil. So I'm gonna wash my rice right now and put my rice in the water. I was gonna make some carrot juice today, but unfortunately I don't have no Guinness to grow my carrot juice. So scratch that. I don't feel like driving in the city to a liquor store on a Sunday to go get Guinness. So alright, let me wash my rice and I'll show you all how I wash my rice. And of course I use cold water for that. And I just let it sit and run inside there and do the work for me. Pretty much, that's all I do. I move it around a bit. You know, work your hand with the rice like that. Get all that rice washed up. So you probably see all that water. See, that's all. Cut all that water. So you want to wash that starch from your rice, okay? When I put it in the pot, I see how much water I need and how much water I don't need. This is pretty much simple, straightforward washing your rice. Like I said, that's what let's do it like that. And that's how it is. That's it for the rice. I'm gonna put it in the pot right now, and I'll show you that next step. Okay, so I have the rice in the pot right now, and you probably can't see it, but I don't measure. Like I said, I usually just look at the pot I'm cooking with, look at the water level, and kind of do this. And if I can feel the rice and I can see the depth of where it is, I know that okay, I have enough water. Well, I may have not enough water. So this looks like about an inch. You want to have it's an inch of water. So that's about an inch of water. Okay, so I'm gonna have my butter right here. I'm just gonna drop that in. Trying to do this one hand here, and that's it. So my butter is on top, and that's it. That's all I do. It's pretty much gonna melt, and you can see the butter sitting on top of the rice right here. So that's another telltale sign of how much water I have inside my rice pot. And that's pretty much done. And I've since put all the ingredients inside here. You know, we have the Scotch bonnet pepper, we have the tomatoes, we have the sweet peppers, we have the scallions, onions, you know, and also there's pimento berries. You know, I always cook with those. So I'm gonna just kind of move this, stir this around, get it all in there, and cover it back up. I won't add the meat sauce just yet. Okay, I'll put this later on. I'll let this simmer down for a bit, and also my carrots is in there. So I'll let that do what it do. Yeah, I may even throw a potato in there, and I already had some ginger, so I put ginger in my stuff when I'm cooking as well. So that I don't know if I want to do the potato or not. What the hell? I'll do a few slices of the potato and put inside here right now too while I'm at it. And I don't know if I'm the only one, but whenever I'm cooking, I'm always cleaning while I'm cooking. So I'm about to wash those, and I might even be the only one who uses my dishwasher as a storage for my dishes once I hand wash them. So I don't know, I'll just be weird like that. But anyway, alright, let me go do this. Let me go wash these dishes real quick, clean right here up, because I like my environment to be clean. I don't like a dirty area when I'm cooking. So alright, I'll show you the next step. Okay, I'm about to take a look at my my rice. Okay, so it looks good. So at this point, generally what I do is I get like a foil and I cover it up. I also adjust my setting from medium, and I'll turn it down to around, you know, 3. And now I want to get it steamed. So let me show you how I do that when I'm steaming now. Okay. So we're officially at the steaming stage, and what I do is just pretty much just cover it up with a foil paper like that. And what this does is allow the steam to circulate on the top and the bottom, and that kind of cook your rice evenly. And that's, you get some nice shelly rice. Nothing that's hard, nothing that's soppy and wet and mushy. You know, it comes out perfect. That's pretty much all I can say. That's how I do it old school. No, I don't use a rice cooker or any kind of that fancy stuff now. My mom did it old school. That's how I watch her doing it old school, and that's how I learned to do it old school. This way, old school. You know what I mean? Growing up in Jamaica, we didn't have all that fancy rice cookers and whatever. So this is how we did it, and I enjoy doing it this way. I'm not like a set it and forget it kind of person. I don't want to put it in a rice cooker and just set it and then forget it. No, I like to watch the process. That's how I do. So checking back on my turkey neck now. Still they're cooking down properly. Has the color. So that's why I'm gonna now go ahead and just do some of the meat sauce. And I pretty much just drop a little bit here and there. I don't measure it, like I said. I just a little dab, a dab here, dab there. That's pretty much what I do. And once that's done, I just mix it up there, get it all going. Just mix it in, and kind of check to see how tender my meat is. I like when my stuff comes off the bone tender, or falling off the bone sort of deal. I also want to keep an eye on my carrots and kind of feel how those feel, and they seem to be okay. So I'll turn this up a bit more because it's on medium, so I'll probably turn it up to like maybe 6 or whatever, closer to the high. I am gonna do some ketchup eventually. I'll put some ketchup in there, and the ketchup pretty much kind of thicken up this gravy a bit. So I have I kind of have everything simmer down some more and have some of this liquid, dry some of this liquid out some more. So that's why I'm turning it up a little bit to the high. Okay, because it's pretty much almost there. Right. I also forget that you want to kind of check your sauce and taste your sauce in your hand to see if it needs anything, if it's spicy enough, if it has all the flavors you're looking for, if it's too salty, if it needs a little bit of salt, whatever. I have one hand holding my phone and one hand doing it, so I can't really show it, but if I do need some more stuff, I have this right here. I'm not showing them because I'm not giving no free promo, and I have this right here that I'll put into it's a different blend. If you're Jamaican or you're from the Caribbean, you already know what brand this is, so I'm not even gonna mention it, but yeah. So I'll do that, and I'll kind of taste test and see how it is once I do it. I didn't put any salt or nothing in my rice because all the seasoning already has a lot of salt, and I'm trying to stay away from a lot of salt and all that kind of stuff anyway to begin with. So my rice is just pretty much plain because I'm going to get all that flavor from the sauce, from the turkey neck. Okay, so I'm back checking on my my rice, and if you should do this method, let's see all that steam. That's what I'm talking about, that I want to trap inside my rice. So look at that. And I usually just do a test. I stick it all the way down. I create like some air pockets to have that steam kind of circulate. See that? Now I'm going to go all the way down there in the bottom. Now look at that. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Now that's what you call perfection. Okay? That's pretty much what you call perfection. You see? You want to check if you're using a knife like I am, you stick your knife down in your rice and you check to see if it's wet and all that, then your rice is not done. But look at that. No water, no nothing. This, my friend, this rice is technically done cooking. So this was like what, maybe 20-25 minutes. So you just gotta know how to gauge your stove, when you're cooking, the amount of water level. And look, I didn't measure the rice, I just poured it into my container and rinsed it, and see where the level is. Perfect. Okay, so that is a quick way how to cook white rice. on a Sunday. If you lacking time like I am, I'm busy. I just came from work this morning. I gotta go pick my daughter back up from work. Yeah, so I don't have time, and I haven't even slept yet. So to go back to work. So this is just a quick and easy Sunday dinner for me. This is it. Okay, so I'm back. This is the final process, and you can see my sauce is there. And I can still have the sauce go down a bit more. My carrots are there. My potato, my pepper, still there. But I mean, this is pretty much done, really. This is pretty much done. Like that. And if you notice, I'm not dragging my fork in the pot, but it's pretty much done. It's your preference if you like to have a lot of sauce. I generally like to have a lot of sauce in my food, so I made more sauce. But I mean, you technically don't have to. You know, it's personal preference. Right here, like I say, you know, falling off the bones, so it's tender. See that? Look how easy that was. So that's what you want. You want yourself to be so easy and so tender. Okay, look at that. Look. See? Tender. It needs to be tender like that. Yep. Tender. Now I can have it stay if I want the sauce to go down more. I could just leave it on here a little longer. I did put the ketchup inside here, so you can see where it looks a little thick as far as the sauce goes. And I mean, if you want to thicken up your stuff some more, it's up to you. You know, you can thicken up your look at that richness on the fork. Look at that sauce on the fork. The taste is perfect. You know, that meat sauce, you can taste all the different flavors. It's not overwhelming. Everything just blends together. So I mean, and once I turn this off and have it sit, you know, this sauce is gonna thicken up some more anyway. So it's just because right now the pot is hot, so it looks very loose. But you know, if you want it to be more thick, you can add more ketchup to your sauce to get it to be more thick. But you know, from this personal experience, I already know that this is gonna get this sauce is really going to like thicken up a bit, and it looks like a lot, like I said now, but technically it's really not a lot of sauce once I turn this pot off and have this kind of settle down. But yeah, that was it. Like I said, I'm not gonna eat my dinner now, so I'm not even gonna go do no sharing and show you how it looks. This is the process right here. I'm pretty much done right here. This is it. You know, turkey neck, white rice, pretty simple and easy. A quick 1-2. I'm not a chef. I'm not saying I'm a chef. I'm not, you know, trying to like I'm the best cook, whatever. I'm just showing you guys how I just whip something up real easy, you know, on a Sunday. So to each their own. You know, shout out to all those chefs out there. Shout out to all the persons who can cook amazingly and do it all the time. Hey, it is what it is. Hopefully this video, you found this video fun. You know, like I said, it's not even a cooking channel. I just whipped this together. I was just bored and like, let me just make a video real quick. I'm gonna go in the studio. This is gonna be my dinner after I get done in the studio later today. Watch some football games. Enjoy.